Hi, third grade families. Okay, I'm gonna walk you through how to log into Canvas and when you get into Canvas, how to navigate our homeroom classroom. So you can see right now we are on our ENDS homepage. If you scroll down, you will notice that there is a button there that says Canvas Login. You can log in there. A second place is if you were to visit my classroom website, if you come over to where it says Remote Learning, there's another button to log in for Canvas. I also just wanted to point out this page. There's parent support if you needed more information. If you needed to reset your student's password, there's a button here. And if you have any technical difficulties, there's two buttons here that kind of help you out, the help desk and then the MPS technical help, okay? Once your child logs in, they will get to what's called their dashboard. The dashboard for them, when they log in, is only going to have this one button right here, okay? It's called Mrs. Placet's Homeroom. When you click on that, you will get to our homeroom page. All right, so I'm going to switch it right now to student view because I know there's a little bit more going on my page. So notice how it's a little bit cleaner, but I want to explain these buttons here down at the bottom. The live button, this will be a link to our WebEx meetings that we do whole group and are live. So for example, every morning at 8:15, we'll be having a morning meeting. Your child will be clicking on this yellow button to access that meeting. This button right here is our weekly schedule. When I click on that button, you will see our virtual schedule for the week. Notice that, again, we have those morning meetings, and each of those, I did actually make a link just from here. So if you wanted to click on the link when you're in the schedule, you can. And again, it brings you right to that WebEx meeting. Notice how it's kind of broken down into chunks. We have some time to do some activities. I want to point out break time. Please make sure that you do what works for you, but I want to make sure that families are scheduling some kind of break time. That way, their kiddos get away from the computer, get a chance to run around, play. We all need that break time. Our lunchtime will be 11:15 to 12. And then this very first week, remember that we are getting out 2 hours early. So our school day actually ends at 12:45. Notice that last 45 minutes is going to be office hours. Office hours are going to be provided every single day. So the very first week of school, it's 12 to 12:45. What this is again a WebEx. I will be on WebEx. If your kiddo has any questions or wants to pop in and ask me something about one of the activities that they were doing earlier in the day, that is the perfect time for them to hop on. Again, they'd go to that yellow button to find that office hours, or they can click right here. If parents have questions, this is again an opportunity for them to hop on and ask me any questions. And that way it's a live conversation. If you miss office hours and you have a question, please feel free to email me. That's a great way and always the perfect way with online learning to get a hold of me. I'm going to go back to that home page. The button that's right next to our weekly schedule is called Weekly Activities. This is actually going to bring you to the actual activities your child's going to be doing. So when your child logs in, it will have different modules. Now, the module that I'm going to have parents do right now is called Classroom Basics, and it's going to walk you through, again, kind of the expectations, how to find everything, my contact information, and I do have a Google form there for families to fill out. That way, if you do have any questions or concerns, I can hopefully address that before the first day of school. What will happen underneath here? Notice how there's nothing underneath this. There will be, it will say week 1, August 4th through the 7th, and it will have a list of activities for your child to do. In our morning meeting, we're going to talk about how to do those activities, where to find them, but I want to make sure that you know this is where you're going to find those activities. So we'll talk about it in our morning meeting so kiddos know where to go, but I always want to make sure parents know as well, okay? All right, hey third grade families, I am super excited for this year. I hope that this video kind of helped you see what Canvas is going to look like, and I can't wait to get started. Bye.